So I don't think that we were actually meant to change ourselves. And this notion completely goes against the whole self-help industry, because that whole realm is indicative of the fact that there's something wrong with you and you need to buy this book, do this visualization, say whatever affirmations to change who you are on the inside to become this desired and preferred version of yourself. So, although I see the benefits in that, I'm going to present something different. I think that who we are at our core is fine. And if you aren't harming yourself and harming someone else, there's nothing that needs to be changed. I actually think you need to radically accept who you are and essentially curate your life, the way you move within the world, to your dominant state of being, right? Let me give an example. Around 1 or 2 o'clock, from I say 12 to 2, are the times within the day, 12 to 2 p.m., are the times in which I get very tired. My energy completely depletes and I just want to sleep. Only for merely an hour or two, but I still want to go to bed. And I would really force myself to not do that, because we're told we have to have all this energy through the day. The morning is the highest energy, and then, over time it depletes. And around, later on in the evening, that's when you should be getting fatigued. Whereas with me, that wasn't the case. I tried pushing, I tried doing all the self-help, what foods to consume that will help with that, how, what type of workouts to do that will give me that boost of energy, and it wasn't working. So instead of me feeling like I'm broken, which I wasn't, that's just how my body operates. I accepted it, and now I'm tailoring my life in accordance with that, that side of me, that aspect of me. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. We're pushed the idea that there's something wrong with us and you need to fix yourself, and read this book and you're going to get the idea. We're going to give you the steps on how to be the best version of yourself. Show you what's going to happen. You're going to read the book and there's something else that you're missing. You need to buy this book. Okay, so you go buy that book, and they said this is the two things you need to do, right? You do the two things. There's something else though. Another book comes out. We've got this idea that's so profound that goes against everything you've ever read, and you will only be able to find out if you pay for the book and read it. And it's a never-ending cycle of constantly trying to be something that you're not, and trying to find this version of yourself that maybe you weren't meant to be. And I'm not talking about having goals to achieve, right? I'm not talking about reaching a certain financial tax bracket or whatever. But who you are at your core, I believe we were made perfectly.